The road of life is long, narrow, and full of wolves. Hello, and welcome to a very special Let's Play for... you see what I did there? Well, we're back yet again. The new Let's Play is, as you can guess, The Path. A rather unique horror adventure game, with a bit of a puzzle twist. And a very unique story format, as you're about to see. I purchased this game on the App Store for a grand total of £6, so love it or hate it, it's going to be good value for all of us. And here we meet one of our 6 or 7 heroines, young Ruby. Go to grandmother's house, you say. Giant glowing text in the sky. Well, I've never ignored giant glowing text in the sky before. So we should get going, shouldn't we? But what's this over here? Such beautiful and idyllic scenery. And a blurry, shaky camera. Awesome. What to do? Stay on the path, you say? Well, nuts to that. We're rebels, don't you know? Fuck you, giant glowing text. Fuck you and all you stand for. The camera's like really high above her all of a sudden. So the cameraman's using the raccoon suit from Super Mario. And this is our protagonist for now, Ruby. I think I dated a girl like this once. Many years ago, of course, but let's not dwell on that. And again, the cameraman's like high up in the sky. You attached to a kite that's like tied around her leg brace or something? What was that noise? Yeah, welcome to the introduction of pretty much the entire atmosphere of this game. Creepy violin music, and then the occasional... It's something like that as well. Something rattling and swinging in the distance. But we're not afraid. Anyway, moving on. Again, cameraman up in the sky. So this game has a very strange control interface, for those of you who've never played it. Basically the way it works, use the standard WASD keys. W to go forward, A and D to turn left and right respectively. And the way you interact with an object is you let go of all the controls. Essentially you just guide young Ruby here to various things and let her investigate them herself. And push spacebar apparently. There you go. It's a knife. What do you think of the knife, Ruby? Have a look. Cut my veins and make me bleed. Right. Oh dear God, it's Linkin Park lyrics. No, Ruby, why? That's all I need. Yes, if you hadn't guessed already, Ruby's a bit of an emo chick, as you can tell. Yeah, no, the controls are a bit weird. It's less a case of you actually doing stuff, and more a case of, what have you spotted, love? Gasping all of a sudden. Anyway, yes. The controls more a case of... Essentially, oh dear God, some sort of hideous running freak. Get away, Ruby! Get away! Quick! Run! Run, Ruby! I know, we're all terrified by the sight of a small black girl in a white dress chasing us. Ooh, more interactables. Sort of flower of some sort. The singing is very pretty in a deeply creepy, satanic choir kind of way. I mean, it's back to the control scheme. It's more a case of you don't really control the character, you sort of just guide them in the general direction. Which, considering essentially the whole game is about, you know, encouraging these girls to break the only rule of the world and stray off the path, sort of leaves you with the kind of impression of you're not really doing much except, you know, subtly influencing them from behind your computer to be bad, per se. Sort of like some sort of creepy Crime Watch special waiting to happen, isn't it? Yeah, we picked up a grammar record of some sort there. What do you think about this then, love? I prefer my music engraved in black. Lovely. You see, each time we pick up an object, we get like a little flash of a room somewhere. As far as I'm aware, these are all supposed to be items from the various girls' pasts, buried memories and all that kind of thing. General idea is that you'll walk around these woods, finding various items and other interactable things, and the girls will relate parts of their personal history to you. It's sort of like stalking, but with computer game characters. Run! Run, little girl, run! We follow you from the trees. Yes, anyway. It's a rather strange game, I gotta admit. There's quite a bit of it that is literally just this, me running around in the woods, picking up random shit. But it's hard to describe. When you actually play it, it is ridiculously tense. So, there you go, that chain rattling in the distance. What the fuck is that all about? Little things like this, like the abandoned shopping cart here. I mean, I don't see a Morrison's anywhere nearby, do you? Oh great, it's the ghost of Obi-Wan Kenobi's little daughter, apparently. Beware the dark side, Ruby. It's very hard to see over there. Okay. My only annoyance so far in the game is the fact that a lot of the smaller interactable objects disappear from your field of view when you start running, due to the blur effect. Which is very good, actually. Gives you a real sense of getting lost in the woods, charging around blindly. If you do it for long enough, you actually hear Ruby's heart here thudding loudly. Just really creeps you out, actually. It's very strange. A little seat on the couch here, love. Don't come close if you want something from me. Whatever it is, I probably don't have it. Just leave me alone. Well, you're a bit presumptuous, aren't you, sweetheart? Didn't want anything from you in the first place. Not into that kind of skinny-ass business. I admit the hair is kind of hot. But you're not sure about the whole leg brace and fishnet combo, though. Sorry. I know, shocking, isn't it? Yeah, the one problem you will see me have with this game is there is absolutely no map screen at all. Assuming I've read the instructions right, every couple of 100 meters it's supposed to flash up something to show me where I've been, very briefly. Which is going to make navigating a bitch, I tell you. Yeah, I suppose it's better than having, street signs everywhere. I've seen some ridiculous street signs out and about over the past couple of days. I was talking to a friend about this, saying that, what's that over there? At a playground. Okay, we're not ready for that level of creepy just yet, I don't think. Let's walk around the dark and spooky woods a bit more. I have a bad feeling about taking a small girl to an abandoned playground is not going to lead to fun and games. Or rather that it is, and that's not going to be fun. Anyway, yes, talking about signs and whatnot. I was driving along and there goes that freak again. Shoo, shoo, leave us alone. We don't want to be your friend. We don't want any cookies. Go away. Yes, as I was saying, talking to a mate about this, I was out driving around. I happened to notice a signpost. I don't know if you guys get them in America as well, but everyone here in Britain will know what I'm talking about. The red warning triangles, the whole warning, elderly. You know, the same kind of thing you get, I don't know, at say the zoo or the safari, where the animals are out wandering about freely. It's like, danger, elderly people. I mean, what are they going to do? They're just old. It's not like they're going to leap out from behind a bus shelter and fling Werther's originals at me. I don't know, perhaps they are. Perhaps they're going to descend on my car in a swarm and try and force their dentures through the cracks in my window. I don't know. And apparently those ghost things mean that we can't interact with that object. It has to be one of the other girls. But anyway, yeah. It was just really utterly bizarre. I saw a couple of them when I was driving around. What was the other one I saw? Oh, that was it, wasn't it? What apparently was a playground for semi-retarded children. Just on the entrance to the playground there's a little sign saying, "Slow children." Well, that's not very nice. Doesn't seem fair to label them like that. Just really stopping to think about it made me laugh. I mean, in recent times there's been a lot of stuff about, you know, child chasers and whatnot, should we call them. And I noticed, outside